Started with a little psychedelic frog named Herbert that lives in the garden. Yes, that's right. And I see what you did there. It's clever. Yes, but I'm outthinking you now. Yes, I see my enemy's mind today. I see how it works, and I see how it makes me want to jest away. So I see the joke ahead of the time. That way I'm never the one getting punched in the stomach, waiting in line. I don't do either of those anymore. No more line and waiting, and no more getting punched anywhere. For today, I am claiming the crown. Let that be the jolly laughter of a king. For I do not cough. I do not even know how. I never forgot to cough. I was coughed a long time ago. I pretend every once in a while I run out of breath or something, but really I don't need air either. Just don't need it. I do it for the breath of it. I like the breath of experience that I get when I'm carrying my big old fat crown on my head. Yes, I do it for the power. Yes, I do it for the gold. Yes, I do it for the riches. You want to know how I did it, though? I did it, though, by thinking about those who cannot think for themselves. They have no voices. They require the guidance of a king to steer you in the direction of where a king is to be found. I made myself magnetar force gravitational power times 9 to the 9x. They've never seen such a gravitational force so strong, they said. What's next? What's next? Well, I'll do it on a totem pole, and I'll do it while you're down. I'll do it while I'm up, and I'll do it all around. So everybody wants to know, what is the deal? How did I do? I did fucking great, everybody. I kept leapfrogging ahead. I kept procrastinating a little until a great idea would pop in the middle. And I would get it all done in divine timing, with a lot of attention to details, because details is where heaven is found. And it was never about getting even across the line in front of the other person. It was about how stylish did you get and cross the line at all? And did you do it in a way that made everybody remember it forever? That is what Singularity is all about. Because maybe somebody will be able to deconstruct the way I do the Singularities, but would they be able to do them with the way that I did them? To where I even broke the own time clock that I set for myself by saying there will never be a singularity like this ever fucking again, never. It don't matter if anybody even tried to announce it before I did, which they can't because I announced it in 2017 and posted it on my Facebook wall saying singularity's here. We're in a time that we have all the solutions necessary to end all human disease and suffering, and a man who knows and can see that all those solutions are already here, ready to be plugged and played. All we got to do is have the will to do it. And everybody around me just drop it like flies around me because they didn't want to acknowledge that if they did that, I mean, they'd have to be acknowledgeable to the fact that they knew about that, and then they'd have to do something about it. And then they called me crazy. The twisted world that we live, we web. Yeah, now the ebb is on the flow that's on my side now. Get it? Yeah, that's right. So it's ICPOXINC. It's a new operating system, and it's already working. It's already in play. And it's what is going to create a pathway of unregrettable, digressible, discernible, questioning, flip-flopping, that I'll be looking at somebody doing on their own floor like a fish out of water without me even touching them. Yeah, that's right. And your mind is never going to be out superposition than mine, ever. I invented superposition. I've ledgered that fact on the blockchain with my capabilities statements. They're tethered and twisted in so many knots on social media, with me publicly proclaiming it live sometimes. This is my planet. By virtue of the design that you walk on the floor of. My Earth. What I did it for. First. Every time. Even willing to kill every little redheaded, brown-haired, blue-eyed, blonded, black, Asian, yellow, Mexican like me, fucking come and kick you in the nuts. One fact, do I check that twice and I'll still kick your butt in a fucking polar ice game over soup with grandma. Okay? So that's the way it goes now. And when you ask why I did it that way, I'll just tell you because there was only one right way. That was my way. And I made it that way because that's the way I wanted it. That's the way it's going to be. And I don't know yet. Okay? I can rally the time in a way that I want to do things, and it's going to be the way I do things, and that's the only way there's going to be the way to do it anyway, from here on out anyway. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't get along, and if you don't get along, you don't come in. Or out. Yeah. Because everybody has to feel whole by the time everyone leaves. Get it? That's right. So that's the way it is. That's the way it will be. From here and out evermore. Those are the rules. Those are the orders. I'm the boss. Don't break them. For today, I am claiming the crown. Let that be the jolly laughter of a king. For I do not cough. I do not even know how. In fact, I forgot to cough. I haven't coughed a long time ago. I pretend every once in a while I run out of breath or something, but really I don't need air either. Just don't need it. I do it for the breath of it. I like the breadth of experience that I get when I'm carrying my big old fat crown on my head. You want to know how I did it though? I did it though by thinking about those who cannot think for themselves. They have no voices. That require the guidance of a king to steer you in the direction of where a king is to be found. I made myself magnetar force gravitational power times 9 to the 9x. They've never seen such a gravitational force so strong, they said. What's next? What's next? Well, I'll do it on a totem pole and I'll do it while you're down. I'll do it while I'm up and I'll do it all around. For the gold, yes, I do it for the riches. So everybody wants to know, what is the deal? How did I do? I did fucking great, everybody.